I'm Michelle Vasquez.
Hi, my name is Nafisa Mandani.
Hi, I'm Teresa.
Hi, I'm Gwen Niquist.
Hi, my name is Blaze Grease.
Jean Dobry, I'm Elizabeth Korab.
Hi, my name is Kyle Chapman.
Hi, I'm Mandy Patrick.
My name is Stephen Ackwitz.
I'm a fifth-year senior.
I'm a super senior.
I'm a senior in classical civilization.
And I'm a junior in political science.
I'm a freshman in liberal arts and science.
I'm a junior in theater scenic technology.
And my major is psychology with a minor in sociology and Spanish.
I'm a junior in LAS, majoring in history. I've always wanted to come here. My mom and dad went here, and some of my grandparents went here.
It was a big change when I came and visited to see so many people, so different in so many ways.
And it was the only school I applied to, so luckily I made it in.
It first scared me at first, the reason I didn't want to go there because it was so big. And then the more I got to come down here for the weekends and stuff, it just got smaller and smaller.
Well, the University of Illinois was always my first choice for college. Since I was a little girl, it was always my dream to be the feature twirler for the Marching Illini.
I can't wait to graduate in December.
No, I could not do morning classes. I did morning classes twice, and it was like 8 to 9 or something like that. I'm like, oh, I'll get up early, I'll go to daily mass, and then I go to class afterwards, so I'll have to start a good routine. Never went. I mean, even the classes that I took as electives, if it was an 8:30 class, I'd go twice a week, and it's a 4-day class. I mean, I cannot do morning classes. I've learned that, I just can't. So I'll start classes usually about 10 or 11, because that way I can get up at like 9:30 and stroll over.
I don't mind morning classes, but 8 o'clock's a little too early because it just is hard to sit in class at 8 in the morning. I have 9 o'clocks this semester and they're not so bad.
I actually do. I'm a morning person. I like to get up in the morning, go to class, get that out of the way.
Usually in class, I stay focused. However, I have been known to fall asleep in classes as small as 8 students right in front of the teacher, which is not very fun. The teachers usually just ask if I'm okay, and I say yes, and class continues.
Class, it depends on the situation. I've had several classes where I fell asleep every day. They tend to be really dark, comfy seats, you're looking at boring slides, and my attention does start to wander. But if it's an exciting class, then I can stay awake.
This is where my life begins. This is where it takes me. And this is where the rivers flow. This is where the seeds will grow. This is what the ancients know. And this is what the stones will show. This is where my life begins. This is how I want it to end.
The best thing about U of I is probably the quad. All the buildings are gorgeous, and just the fact that you can go out on a summer afternoon and people are sunbathing and playing frisbee, and you can just relax and hear the bells chiming for class and take a nap if you want.
During nice days, I usually hang out on the quad. Sometimes I try to fall asleep on the quad and not wake up until like evening, which is nice, and it's always nice to try to go out and read sometimes.
I really love the quad. That's one thing that always struck me about this university is the quad is so gorgeous, and it's just when you walk onto it, it's what you picture a college looking like. It's just perfect all seasons of the year.
My favorite thing about tailgating is just getting together with friends, and sometimes it's not even people that you really know, and just drinking and grilling out, and then going over to the game and having a good time.
The best thing for me was probably the very first football game. I remember standing on the back of the 50-yard line and looking at a Memorial Stadium and seeing thousands of people and realizing that this is my dream coming true. Since I was a little girl, this was the reality of it. And I just remember how nervous I was and just waiting for the band director to call us to attention and blow the whistle. And I can still feel that excitement. And I mean, every game it gets better and better, but that one game, of course we won that game too, is like broke the losing streak, so.
I like watching basketball more because I'm I've played basketball since I was like 6 years old, so I'm very much into that. But for the environment and the atmosphere, I'd probably have to say football, because football is just more exciting. Like it's like a 4-hour to 6-hour just ordeal, you know? There's like the whole hour and a half before the game starts when you go out and we go through the tailgaters and we'll cheer through it and we'll say hi, or we'll go and take pictures or something like that, and then we come in and warm up, and then we have an hour, and then like there's 20 minutes before the game starts. There's all sorts of crazy stuff, and they're running the team out on the field. The football environment overall, I think, is better than basketball.
Oh, we love tailgating.
It's the atmosphere. Everyone just having a great time.
Probably playing football, playing catch.
This right here. Yeah. Beer. Having a good time and join up with friends.
Beer.
Beer. Definitely.
I see more of these pressure cookers cooking up turkeys and stuff. This is amazing.
I just like hanging out with all the people, eating some good food, drinking a little bit before the game.
The nacho dip.
This nacho dip I just had. Phenomenal.
Chicken.
Chicken?
Pickles. Taco dip and pickles. Probably the ribs. The ribs.
Turkey.
Everything. Yeah, we had some pork tenderloin today.
Brats, burgers.
A lot better food that they serve at the dorms here.
Turkey.
We fried four turkeys today.
Anything that's free.
I can put around 150 hamburgers on it. I put 21 turkeys. I put around 30 racks of ribs on it today.
Today it would be chili in a cup.
Beer.
Beer. Definitely.
Bud heavy right now.
You drinking the diesel?
Cold out. You gotta drink the diesel.
Budweiser. King of all beers.
This is my first one this year.
I got all of them.
I'm 29 right now, so probably about 27 years.
How long you been out here, buddy?
A couple hours.
Single home game.
Every game.
We get here about 6 a.m., set up, and go from there.
Haven't missed a game since 1988.
I haven't tailgating since I could walk.
People at tailgates, they're so generous. They understand what's up with college students. You can't afford everything. And like, if you know them, they understand. They've been through it. They're working. They'll be willing to put it out for you. I respect that.
And so keep on going. We love it. There's nothing else like Illinois football. You gotta love it.
See, we're just hanging out, drinking beers. We'll do it.
My favorite thing about Cranard is the variety of shows that they provide. You know, you can go listen to music, you can go watch a play, or you can go like have something to eat on a nice date or something like that.
And hockey games are really fun, and I'm making it my mission this year to go to a basketball game, just to do it.
I love the hockey games. I love the energy at the hockey games, and students can get really into the games there.
Never been to a U of I hockey game, so I'll probably get screamed at for that one, but I've never been to a U of I hockey game.
Well, yeah, basketball would have to be my favorite. On Monday night, we had taps at Station, and it was against the varsity hockey team. And we're girls, and they decided they wanted to play full cup. And that was, I think, we finished 3 kegs in about 2 hours.
Yes, the Iowa State game is the best rivalry of Illini hockey of the year. I'm always at that game. It's always a lot of fun. You can guarantee a good game and lots of tense competition. And the fans just go absolutely berserk at that game.
I go to a few basketball games a year. I try to go at least once a year with my cousin and my brother from home. We try to make it a yearly tradition.
It's time for Fighting Illini basketball.
They think they know, but they got no idea. The Cotton Club's about to jump this year, yo. They think they know, but let this be a lesson, cause Cotton Club is back with something so unexpected. Like every year they leave you with something to cherish, from the hot and burning talent to DJ Ferris, yo. So if you with it, go tell somebody, cause after the show it's the after party, and they think they know, but they got no idea. The Cotton Club's about to jump this year.
The Cotton Club chairperson is in charge and coordinating the Central Black Student Union's largest fundraiser, which is the Cotton Club, which is basically a variety show that showcases all of the talent that U of I students have, and also some community members. The hardest part about choosing the talent for Cotton Club is that there are so many talented individuals on this campus that it's really hard to make a decision without wondering if you made the right decision. Even though I'm pretty happy with the decisions that my committee and I have made, but it was just extremely hard task to pick certain people to be in the show. But we are really happy with the people that we chose.
A better job and decided his family was not making it, so please, Daddy, quit faking it. But still, I closed my eyes, trying to envision the perfect vision. But I was a child, I was so young, I was lost in the force of others' decisions. See, 7 years after birth, I was already living to die. Parents' selfish choices dictating my life. It's my life. All I need is one mic. I was born just one night. I write these words to make wrong right. Knew that I would grow up to win my fight. So I opened my eyes on the south side of the city. Mama warned me about the fellas and what they would do to get the kitty. So I kept my cat in his cage and tasted the chocolate of success. Head focused, books in hand, see, I was born to be the best. More than capable. I was an adolescent with a dream. I waved my hand and kept walking past the street corner things. But at night, I would close my eyes so tight. At night, I pray for just one mic, just one mic, just one mic. And thank God for letting me be this diamond, so that every day I was able to wake up and keep my smile shining, cause all I need is one mic. I was born just one night. I write these words to make wrong right. Knew that I would grow up to win my fight. Thank you.
The theme for this year's Cotton Club was "You think you know, but you have no idea." And so in keeping with that theme, most people who've seen me perform know that I sing usually ballads, or I usually sing with the piano, and I've sung This Woman's Worth a couple of times with that's Maxwell's song. And so I decided to start off with that song to kind of, trick the audience into thinking that they knew. And in reality, they didn't know, because I ended up switching it to an upbeat song that I wrote. So.
Raphael.
Krista, do you see me performing at Cotton Club?
Didn't you do this same act last year?
So should I change it up or something?
I think so.
This is how I feel.
Doubts that are in your mind should be left behind, because I'm not that kind that would mistreat you or cheat on you. I'd be there for you. But don't you know that you are truly a gift sent just for me? Oh, pretty baby, why can't you see my love is real? And this is how I feel. This is how I feel. I'm just being real with you, baby.
In Cotton Club, I was chosen to be the choreographer
for this year's show, and I am also a performer and artistic director for Dance to Excess. I felt that being a choreographer was just a really good experience because I got to interact with a lot of different people and to help other people out with their part of the show, as well as play a major role in the production of my group's own performance. And it was just a really fun thing to do and preparing me for something that I really want to try to do when I graduate, which is perform professionally as a dancer. So.
Yeah, now rocking with perfect tone. Cheer. C-O-M. Hey, yo, the party ain't live till we get in it. Chicks be loving when the guys be spending. Oh, love women that's independent. We'll spin it 6'10" and look, my we about to go. When my team step in, you better know your role. Just give up the dough or lose your soul. If you're losing grip, you better gain control. Cause when I clap at you, ain't gonna be no standing. Oh, no. Want your camp to get low, see, I'm out for the glow, I need that Lucchini, let's go. The kid is back, so the break is over. Ice all frozen, attitude's colder. Reform my spot, taking all orders. Running with straight soldiers, nigga, I told ya. The kids stay on point like acupuncture. Yeah, y'all got weight, but it's...
Yeah, I go to campus bars, I go out to parties, probably more than bars. I like Murphy's, I like Legends. I like to go out dancing, C Street is fun. Now that I'm 21, I can get into all the bars that are in downtown Champaign. And those are really kind of swanky and get a little more dressed up.
And two, not my favorites. Cams, COs. I have to say, if Joe's didn't have the high cover, they'd definitely be one of my more favorites, but they have the high cover, so.
I like Brothers a lot because it's more of a relaxed atmosphere. You can go sit down if you want. You can play pool, play darts.
I like to go out with my friends quite often. Sometimes the weekend starts on Tuesdays. You never know, depending on the week. But we go out to bars, we go to fraternity parties, and we go basically apartment parties out on the town, whatever we feel like doing. Sometimes we'll go catch a movie or go to dinner, something like that. And just going out, and so we even have girls' nights in where we just sit and watch movies and eat popcorn, watch Friends or something.
I also like, for like a chill out environment, I like Jillian's a lot because they've got great pool tables. You can go out there and they got great food too.
Well, it used to be, I like to go to Tonic just because it's more dancing and kind of like spaced out, kind of laid back, not like a jam-packed, like you can't really move kind of sort of thing, so Tonic.
For partying, like if I'm gonna go out and just like party up and get a wild, crazy time, honestly, I'll probably go to Station more often than not because that's where all the girls from the cheerleading squad like to go, and they've got all hookups and everything like that, so we'll end up going there.
My favorite bar, that's a hard one. I think sometimes it depends on the night. Wine night's nice at Clybourne's because there's always lots of people there, and I'm a fan of Gully's and of CO's. I think those are two of my favorites. We usually go to those two in the night.
Brothers, Legends, those are among the tops.
When we get back from going out, lots of times we'll order Jimmy John's or Pita Pit, just because they're good food. Or Pokey Sticks, that's another one. They're always good when you come home late at night.
My favorite bar on campus would have to be Station. I used to go there quite a bit over the summer with my roommates. It was really fun because there would only be pretty much 3 bars that would be packed during the summer, and around midnight every night, then all the bars, like everybody from all the other bars, would all end up at Station, and you'd have a big party, and it was just fun.
For fun on campus, usually we'd end up going out because, I mean, I have so much time during the week that I spend doing schoolwork and everything. We like to go out a lot, especially now that my roommate's 21, so we'll go out. We go out wherever, and I never turned down a chance of going out. My mom told me one time, she said, never turn down a chance going out because you never know what happened, because she met like my dad, I guess, at some party she wasn't going to go to. So she always convinced me to go out. So anybody asks me to go out, I'm out.
Yes, my bar behavior has changed as I've gotten older. When I was the sophomore, I was 19. I was really excited to go out to the bars and have people buy drinks for me. And Now that I'm a senior, I kind of go into bars and I see all these 19-year-olds that look like they're 15-year-olds, and I like an older crowd more. And also because I studied abroad for a year in Britain, I drank a lot over there, so I don't do that quite as much now that I'm back in the States.
When I was a freshman, camps. Every night camps. Because my buddy was, my roommate, Dart, his name's D'Artagnan Buds, if you can believe it. So Blaze Grease and D'Artagnan Buds lived together from junior year on. So it was definitely an interesting combo. But freshman year, we'd always go to camps because that was just it. We went to camps all the time. And I'd always be the first one out there. As soon as the girls were out there, I'm dancing with the girls, trying to get, got some girl's phone number, trying to hook up with some girl, whatever. Now I just want to go out and relax and have fun with friends. I could care less about meeting anybody. There's times when, if I see a good-looking girl, oh, hey, I want to get her phone number. But other than that, no. Most often than not, nowadays, I'll just go out and relax. So.
Getting ready to go out is half the fun of going out, as I like to say. We have a thing on our floor, because I live on a floor that's co-ed. Half the floor is girls, half is guys. The guys always make fun of us because we take forever. We start getting ready at 5 o'clock to go out at 10. In fact, I seem to be like the floor stylist. I always do people's hair and makeup, and my closet is basically like a shopping spree because I allow them to wear whatever they want. And I think last night each of us probably tried on about 10 outfits before we ended up going out, trying to decide what the exact right look was for the night, how we felt. Cut her hair, so she's got her head in the shower right now, I'm trimming it, yeah. How do you want it cut?
Can you just trim it like a little?
Yeah. Do you want layers retrimmed or no?
Yeah, well, do the trimming first and then the layers. So trim off like that much. Is that too much? An inch? No, like
half an inch? I can do that. Your hair goes fast, girl.
Cut it all off.
Okay.
Shave it.
Okay. Give me a razor, we'll bick you. What happens with your short hair?
No, but
sit down. It's gonna be really short.
No,
I'm warning you.
Just like layer it.
I'm warning you. It's gonna be short. I'm layering. You act like this is my first time.
Well, this time you're making me a little more nervous, honestly.
Why? Because I'm letting Kathleen and Ashley cut more.
Yeah, because Kathleen's like not.
Pick out something for me to wear.
Kathleen, pick out something for me to wear.
And is this?
Now she's videotape picking out clothes. It's totally gonna go on there too.
Yeah? Yeah, hold on.
What is this?
Wait,
This is not a shirt.
It goes underneath another shirt.
Oh my god.
Oh wow.
Wow.
I like it. It's really cute.
It's really
Wait, Gwen, you cut that?
Yeah.
Are you laughing?
You look like a boy. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Who just said that?
Oh my
god!
I do look like a boy. I'm not kidding. No, but I'm gonna fix it so I don't look like a boy.
I like it.
I cut where you told me to cut.
I don't like this anymore.
I cut where you told me to cut.
No, I know. I like it. But
You don't take buses anyways.
No, I don't ride the bus.
I don't get that. It's cold. Even if you're late for class?
Occasionally. But
last year,
I don't know, because I got on the wrong bus once,
And so I rode it all over campus and got lost.
So buses weirded you out
So
now?
buses don't work well with me. The boob shirt, what?
The stripes go inwards, so they make your chest look bigger, without it actually looking bigger.
Visual effects.
Visual effects. It's like a psychedelic little
Maybe
effect.
I should
that
have me some of these shirts.
Yeah. So when I was pointed out by the boys in high school that when I wore that shirt, my chest looked bigger, I was like, oh, yay, I'm glad you noticed. No, he was talking about how I asked him if it was what kind of bar crawl, if there's a theme, and if he was supposed to have a date, and he said,
like, I have to ask a date.
He goes, he's like, I'm supposed to ask a date, I don't have one, I'll probably just go by myself.
Oh, and I'm sure he came up to your room to ask you. And Monica was like, no, she went out to dinner with her parents.
Well, I have his cell phone number memorized because someone said it once. That's in my head now, so I can call him.
Call him.
If I had any sort of
No, do it.
bug.
Call him. Call him and be like, Monica said you wanted me to call you.
Yeah.
And he'd be like, no, and be like, oh, that's just what Monica said.
Oh,
But he'll
you
probably
have to
be like,
call
oh,
him.
I was going on a bar crawl and I needed a
It's
date.
Ian, so he'll be like super nice about it.
Yeah,
too.
go call him.
Yeah, because
Do it.
I have no.
Can I open a window?
I once had this girl do my makeup at the mall, like, to see, like, I was trying to figure out what makeup I wanted to do for, like, homecoming or prom or something, I don't remember. And she's like, I'm gonna make you cry glitter. She's like, here we go. I was like, oh God, what are you doing to me? Get away. Word of advice, if you don't like somebody's makeup, don't let them do yours.
Pretty lady talking to me in my mind. Know that I would be so good to you. Till I get the nerve, but just maybe it grew. You continue just to walk away. So that I'll never get laid.
Go in the bars, being like, I'm 12. Not really. And my shirt's wrinkled. Took it out of the laundry bin. I get all the boys tonight.
Can we go, please?
I'm ready. Let's leave. Coming. Bye.
Who's that?
You guys ready?
Yeah.
Pretty lady talking to me in my mind. Know that I would be so good to you. Till I get the nerve, but just maybe it grew. You continue just to walk away. That I'll never get laid.
So where are we going?
We're going to Gullies.
Gullies G-Spot. Holla. Bye, Miranda, Monica.
Oh, Gwendolyn.
Woo! Time to have some fun.
Are you lying or testifying? Holding it back, are you letting me have it? Reining it in or releasing it into the masses? Try to fit the ways and the means. Politicians talking on the screen. Is it make-believe or is it non-fiction? Can I have a cent, my brother? A dollar, a dime, a nickel or a quarter. Makes no difference where I live. All I'm asking is for you to give. I am in immediate distress. Some money would for my happiness. So if you could, then you would. Far be it from me to imply that you should. Are you lying or testifying? Holding it back, are you letting me have it? Reining it in or releasing it into the masses? Try to fit the ways and the means. Politicians talking on the screen. Is it make-believe or is it non-fiction? Pray with me, my brethren. The needed a 20 to help the children. Refugees from a foreign war. Do I have to break it down anymore? Praise the currency and pass the plates. All you want to procrastinate, but the little babies need food, and there's nothing underneath my hood. Are you lying or testifying? Holding it back, are you letting me have it? Reining it in or releasing it into the masses? Try to fit the ways and the means. Politicians talking on the screen. Is it make-believe or is it non-fiction?
To work.
Haven't pulled any all-nighters studying. I've pulled some all-nighters just hanging out with people. Once a couple of my guy friends and I were sitting watching movies and we noticed it was about 5 a.m. so we decided just to stay awake and go to breakfast when it opened at 6:45.
I have pulled, honestly, probably 2 all-nighters. I get a lot of work done from, you know, like 9 to 3. That's a good time for me because everybody else is asleep. I can go over in the corner of the apartment on the kitchen table and just set all my stuff up, put on my headphones and get my stuff done. I don't pull all-nighters because if I do pull an all-nighter, I'll keep studying, I'll keep reviewing it, but I'll keep getting worse and worse at memorizing. Like, I have a photographic memory, so I just go and look over, you know, go a couple of times and I'll be okay. If I keep progressing and going over it and over and over it, I'll start making stupid mistakes and second-guessing myself. So I don't pull all-nighters very often.
Papers, I start working on them ahead of time, like a couple weeks, but then when it comes down to the deadline, I'm up the night of typing away, doing some last-minute stuff.
Study habits are probably a combination of waiting to the last minute and doing stuff in advance. I've never been able to do an all-nighter. I always end up falling asleep at about 3 in the morning, but kind of a procrastinator. I don't always get my reading done, but eventually I do my homework. Sometimes after I was supposed to, but I always turn papers in on time.
Usually I try to do papers and projects before, much before they're due, and I try to keep my schedule somewhat flexible. However, with shows and when projects and other things come up, sometimes I find myself pulling a 48-hour day and then an all-nighter after that, something crazy like that, and it happens to a lot of theater people. And then ROTC, it doesn't always help that you're waking up at 5:30 in the morning, so.
I'm a very, very organized person. I like to plan things ahead, and if I get an assignment, I finish it that day. I don't like to wait till the night before. I take my schoolwork very, very seriously. It's something that's very important to me, and you know, I came to school to, you know, to get a good degree, and that's always what comes first. And I guess I'm a nerd.
I've pulled quite a few all-nighters, at least one per semester. The most recent one I pulled, I was writing a political science paper on electoral behavior in Southern Illinois, and it was a 20-page paper that took me about 12 hours to write all the way through.
cancel all your plans for me. With nothing else to do, it'll just be me and you. Let down your hair and dance with me. They might laugh and they might tell us that we're fools, but they're just jealous. I'll never say I hesitated and missed my chance to move. The real world seems overrated, so I'll keep it real with you. They can't sell all their plans to me. Me and you, we're gonna make our own. Round the world, we'll be free to roam. Let down is just a song to me.
The college experience has given me more self-confidence, and I'm more comfortable speaking to new people and trying new things.
And the other thing is, with the variety of things to do around here, granted, like, there's the bars, and that's where everybody goes to, and there's also a variety of those to go to. But overall, there's a lot of activities you can do, and there's something for everybody here. There's, like, I mean, there's choirs, there's music groups, there's religious groups. I mean, anything you want to go into, you can obviously go into here. And I think that's one of the best parts about the university.
College has really taught me that if I really want something, I work towards it, I can achieve it.
I just love meeting so many new people, and I love being able to have, all different sorts of friends and different sorts of people to talk to and go out with and get to know better.
My college experience so far has been really wonderful. I've met a lot of great people here. I've taken some really fun classes. I got to study abroad for a year. I've had, good jobs, so it's been really wonderful, and I don't want to graduate.
College experience has given me a greater appreciation for friends and my hard-working morals. and just the way I act on a day-to-day basis and interacting with other people.
All systems go.